Hi everyone, let's look at your person's thoughts towards you today. What are they thinking and feeling towards you? This is a timeless reading, so it's for whenever you are actually watching it rather than when I've posted it. So yeah, I've got cards here. I've also got message cards as well. We will definitely take a really good look into things. And before I start, I just wanted to mention a few different things. Like if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below as I do giveaways every single month. There's also the personal services I offer as well. So there's rituals to manifest different areas of your life, rituals to also manifest love, specific people, for example, but there's also the healing work, there's black magic energy removal, there's the private readings I offer, which are the paid ones, and of course everything's on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and linked down below. There's also the intention manifesting items, which are items that are handmade, they're meditated with and saged for various areas of your life, including love as well. And there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet or your purse, candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. So everything honestly is down there, and there's also the review section at the bottom of my website, which has thousands of 5-star reviews. So yeah, you can check that all out if you're interested. Alright, so let's see what your person is thinking and feeling about you today. Now, this is for all star signs, so if you're here, I think it's a sign in itself that there can be some messages for you. What is your person thinking and feeling? Okay. So I'm not going to lie to you, there's definitely more of a thinking energy rather than an extreme, let's say, action-taking energy, although they are thinking about what they can do here. And I would say that the Nine of Wands is, today, they are very, very heavily in their own energy. They're quite busy, but they are absolutely thinking about you, okay? So they may not take as much action towards you today. They may not do as much towards you today, but they are definitely thinking about you. And that is the Nine of Wands. In fact, you've got so much fiery energy. I feel like they are having intimate thoughts about you. And when I say intimacy, I don't just mean like, physical intimacy. I also mean like emotional intimacy. They think about just how kind and caring you are, how responsible you are, how much you really care about people, and how much you've always just been there for them, despite the fact that maybe sometimes they're a little absent or a little bit sort of, in their own energy and in their own bubble. They are definitely feeling like you are, wow, you're very special in that sense. And the Nine of Wands, they are absolutely thinking about you. This is a daydreaming energy, and the Three of Wands shows, okay, they may not be doing so much towards you physically, but they are absolutely thinking about you, and they find you very, very attractive, to the point where they're thinking, okay, like, what do I do next? What do I do next? What do I say next? They're thinking about the next action to take, so they're definitely thinking about, okay, should I call? Should I text? Should I do this? Should I do that? Judgment. There you go. Judgment, right? They're thinking about what they can do next. So they're definitely thinking of taking action, which is better than them just running away and suppressing things or hiding away and not doing anything. The good news here is that they are thinking about reaching out to you today. And yeah, look, they may not do so much today. For some of you, you may get conversation, communication. For some of you, you may not, but they're thinking about doing so, okay? So that's definitely a big one. Good news here is you don't need to communicate then, especially if you're in a situation that's a little bit more difficult. I would say that you actually then don't need to be the one to go forward, because now you know that actually they are going to be coming towards you. It gives you a bit more peace of mind in that sense. And you've also got the Empress. Yes, they don't have anything bad to say about you from what I'm seeing here at all. Empress here shows that they feel like you are so kind, so genuine, so loving, so appreciative. They can also envision having, a beautiful home life with you and family with you, because you are so trustworthy. You are so trustworthy. You are. I believe that you are very trustworthy. Leave it down below in the comment section below. I am trustworthy. Leave it down below. I think that's such an incredible affirmation, actually, because you are trustworthy. And trust is one of the most important parts of a relationship. It really is. Or a connection, or a situation, or a situationship, or a friendship. It's just, trust is like, even, between like business partners or students and teachers, or between countries. Trust. Trust is just such a fundamental aspect. They trust you. They really do. I think they have a hard time actually trusting themselves. which is something they're trying to work on. Nine of Cups, they feel like they can be themselves around you. Now, granted, they can have, emotional issues and things like that, but they actually don't feel like they could be that level of themselves around anyone else apart from you. You see their most authentic self. Hands down. As my stomach is rumbling. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands there. Oh my god, my stomach. I need to go eat my oats in a minute once I've done this reading. Alright. Okay. So, do you know what? They might even have stomach issues. I don't have stomach issues. My stomach is just rumbling. But, perhaps they are also hungry for more in this connection, right? And perhaps they also are thinking about you so much that it just makes their stomach feel a certain way. So, butterflies in the stomach, things like that. Stomach energy is quite strong here. And sometimes, when things happen to me, I know so many of you feel it as well. I remember once I had a headache that just developed throughout a reading, which is so bizarre. It never happened before. I've done thousands of readings. And so many of you commented down below that's exactly how you felt. So, that can happen energetically. So, what we have here with the Wheel of Fortune is that they're clearly thinking about making a change in this connection for the better. Okay, so when I say for the better, I mean to strengthen and stabilize this connection for a future is what they're thinking about. They're thinking about today. They're thinking about a future with you. They're thinking about how they can progress things, what action they can take, what can they say. When they look out into the world, they don't see anybody else like you. And that is something that scares them. It scares them to think, what if I lose what I have actually always wanted? What if I actually lose that altogether? It's not a prospect that makes them feel good. It's not something that makes them feel happy. It's not something that they feel good about in any way, shape or form. So that's another thing. Ace of Pentacles, absolutely significant energy here of them wanting to communicate with you and seeing you as a life partner. The phone just rang, but then, I just stopped to hear it and then it must have got picked up. Knight of Cups, by the way, Ace of Cups, powerful energies, very, very powerful energies, which represent the fact that they want to come forward, they want to say something, they want to be progressive towards you. They cannot stop thinking about you, and they are also feeling like they need to do something. They need to come to you with an offer, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, because what if they lose you? What if nothing more can happen here? It is a genuine concern of theirs, for sure. And even with the Fool as well, they want to have this new beginning, this sense of rejuvenation. They want to be more progressive, more consistent, more clear in their actions and words towards you as well, which we are really seeing. So let's have a look at the little love notes. I have always loved you and always will. There you go. The love is there. It definitely is, because they're thinking about you as a life partner, and you've also got Venus, the planet of love. They are clearly thinking, okay, and feeling so connected to you. They clearly love you, and they know that they need to do something about this. So today they're really thinking about, okay, what can I do? They're thinking about communicating with you. They're thinking about opening up to you. They're very much so in their thoughts today, though. That's something I do want to mention. I ran away from you because I got overwhelmed, so they have been taking a step back, which was very clear from the beginning of the reading. And we've also got here as well, my biggest regret is letting you go. There you go. There you go, right? Well, that's the reason why they're coming, they're thinking about coming forward and really, again, rejuvenation. I did sort of see that as well. But the main thing is, even if this person has been hot and cold towards you and they've been sort of running away even in their mind, they are not running away anymore. They are really thinking about you, and they are feeling bad for how things have transpired and have been. And now they're thinking about, okay, I need to communicate, I need to say something, I need to do something. Otherwise, I will forever feel a pit in my stomach. Oh, there's the stomach energy again. All right, so this is your reading. Let them communicate, I would say, especially if you're wondering, should I reach out or should I let them? Let them reach out. And actually comment that down below as well as a little affirmation. I will let them reach out to me, because then actually, I don't think you need to go above and beyond and chase and run, in circles. leave that for something like IndyCar. Okay, so this is your reading. If you claim this, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items which are on my website, and definitely do take care as well. I have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me in there, feel free to do so, as I post short readings on there every single day, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye! Do, 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 do.